This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Britt Kaufman. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Digging in. Sergio Mosquera. The 1-0. And the slider just misses. In the air, fairly deep to right field. One up and down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Now it's the right fielder, Field. And ball one. One out, base is empty. That's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. On the ground to first. Could be two. Fires to second for one. Return through to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Chris Hernandez.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. And a 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Here's the second baseman.
Number 4.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And he drops it down the third baseline. Grabs it barehanded. In time. Got him. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And here is Field. And ball one to the right fielder. Two out, space is empty. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And another ball. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. And that is that. Rockies are down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Emilio Pinheiro. And delivers outside.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. And the right-hander's 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Now the Orioles catcher. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2. Ripped on a line. Field squeezes it. And there's one away.
That is it. The designated hitter, number 17.
And now Field. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. And he deals. Not close with that one. 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
2-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now, Fielder. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the World Series. Kaufman checks over to first, and he's back. The 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Field under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Benjamin Messer. Hernandez back to work. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. And the slider catches the zone. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the left fielder, Field.
The left fielder, number 18.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one to first, and foul ball. No score here in the second. Got him swinging. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Next to hit, Field. Wouldn't chase that time. Now 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Field. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And a good eye there.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
The throw to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now it's the second baseman,
number 50.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Top of the third, no score. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. So next to hit for Baltimore, Sergio Mosquera. That clips a corner. Mosquera, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Field, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he's already singled in this game. Moved to first. Mosquera back in on a dive. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Mosquera leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2.
But a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And here it comes. Outside low. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And he chases that one. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 28.
Number 28.
Hernandez back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Righty to the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Field settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself.
That one ripped right center field, and it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first runner.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now the third baseman. Fastball for a strike. Base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner takes off. And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals.
Ball.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Man at first, one away. Got him swinging. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Number 13.
Field digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 3-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So in now for Colorado, Benjamin Messer. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That one missed.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4-hole hitter out.
And the 1-0. That's a slider for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Field at second with 2 down. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Man at second. And now the count filled up 3-2. This one in the air right field and makes the grab. That is the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Rockies 3 and the Orioles nothing. Game 1 of the World Series. Down the left fielder, Field. A line to kick the pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Emilio Pinheiro. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one not close, and that's ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Man at second. On the ground out to short. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now back, number 11.
Now the Orioles catcher. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. That one the other way. Sends it to first, and 2 away now. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Field. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Fielder now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. The O's had 1 on an RBI double, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Field. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought he clipped the corner. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 19.
Next is the designated hitter, Field. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he takes a strike. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Field makes a nice running catch.
Now number 28.
And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Big swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2 now. And another ball. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly, but they still lead it 3-1. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Field. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And another ball.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. To the right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 15.
Here's the second baseman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that quickly 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And next for the Orioles, Sergio Mosquera. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Mosquera checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now it's filled up. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Field stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Kaufman over to first. Mosquera off of first with 2 away. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And misses inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. One fouled off, 2-2. Upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Field in the on-deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 down. Field getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. Ball 1 there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And another ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
The Orioles down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 11. And a pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. That's down and in. That's to third. Fielder rolls across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, number 6.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, number 5.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the third baseman. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Just off the inside edge. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift.
2 balls, 1
Next
strike.
offering misses down and away. And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Not even close there. And the count's full. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And the score stays 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Emilio Pinheiro. Kaufman back to work. Fastball for a strike.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one just misses. The pitch. And another ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here's the catcher. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 17.
Field digs in now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Edging his zone for a strike. 0-1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen. Number 45. Up and loosening in the pen. Number 52. Also getting ready. Man at second. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. And it throws off line. Safe at third.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
One down. Fielder will hit next. Right side. And a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 3-3.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Britt Kaufman gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. The new pitcher in the game, number 47.
Number 47.
Go-ahead run on base. Field now at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That's outside. Ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now it's the second baseman who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now snap throw to first. Fielder back on a dive. First pitch just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Two outs. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And now the lefty. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Slings the first. That ends the frame. They get 2 and draw even again. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Well, we go bottom 6. Down the number 2 hitter. Number 4.
Number 4.
As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That pitch gets the inside corner. And a count even at 1. And a bunt towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. And they get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And now the right fielder, Field. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Field in his 3rd season, 24 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. The pitch.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you've got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Bounce to the left side, and it's through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There's something about putting one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Benjamin Messer. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Number 45 preparing to come on if needed. Number 40 getting cranked up as well. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Field sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 18.
Field digging in for the Rockies. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That one at 95 missed up top, and now it's even 1-1. This one in the air. Pinheiro settles under it, brings it in, and that ends the inning. The Rockies strand 1, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Top of inning number 7, and now the shortstop, Sergio Mosquera. And he deals. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side. To first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now number 18.
And into the box for Baltimore, Field. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. That's through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's in the dirt. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Score remains tied at 3. Back here in Denver, and now the DH, Field.
The designated hitter, number 19.
The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that. But he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Chris Hernandez won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Number 45 gets handed the rock out of the pen. And now the first baseman. And a curve is down and in.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom of the seventh. The 1-1. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Now number 11.
Here's the catcher. Down the corner for a strike. 1-1. And fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Flying, and that's a base hit. Field headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 4-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter will be the shortstop. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. One-run game, one out, one on. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And that just misses.
2-2, the count.
He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Number 5 at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
Just off the inside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 outs. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. That one finds the zone, and now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Payoff pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 34.
Now pitching for the Rockies, Number 34.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Emilio Pinheiro. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Kawhi to kick the pitch. In there at the knees, it's 0-1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Scott Cruz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Kawhi in the pitch. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And that's outside. Number 11, waiting for a turn at the plate. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. And there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
One down, base is empty. And that's down and away. And that skips in the dirt.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Field waiting on deck for the Orioles. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And next is the designated hitter, Field. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's a little bit high. Fielder next to bat for Baltimore. Here's a 3-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Inside ball 4.
Perfect.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Fielder, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Two outs.
Yeah.
A laser to left base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now it's going to be Field. Sliced hard but foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. That one missed. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 40.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the right fielder, Field. Misses inside, ball 1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next to Colorado, the center fielder, Benjamin Messer.
Benjamin Messer getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Just misses with that one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That just misses. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Scott Cruz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a pitch. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Mascara, the next to hit, takes ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. Field waits on deck. Ball four, he walked it, and that'll keep the line moving.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Field, the next to hit, takes outside. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Throw, save!
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. Off the mark there. And it's 3-0.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Right through there for a strike. And ball four, two aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
2 on, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Field. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. Safe.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Bird. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, number 52.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Field. First and second, 1 out. Emilio Pinheiro digs in now. And fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Bounce to third, and that chance handled. Quickly to second for one. Double play, and that sends us to the bottom of the ninth. We are tied, but the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 4 apiece. This is the World Series on the show. Now into the ball game on defense. Field. He'll be out in left field. So digging in. Field.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, number 18.
And here it comes. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's off the wall. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next to hit for the Rockies, Field. And a good eye there.
Count 1-0.
Winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 48 up and throwing. The winning run on second base. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Tied at 4. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Misses outside. Counts full, 3-2. Number 28 and the Colorado on deck circle. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
At the plate, number 28. And that's through there for a strike. The 0-1. Fought off foul. Popped up. Mosquera gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 11.
Now the Rockies catcher.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Little chopper rolls foul. Winning run in scored position with 2 away. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. Still all square at 4 apiece. Back here at Coors Field. We're in extras here. Now the Orioles catcher, number 11. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses the zone. A ball, one strike. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Field will hit next.
So he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
First pitch misses. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Tied at 4. Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Fielder.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Misses outside. 1-2 to count. Out to short. Over to first. And that is that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. This game's all tied at 4. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. So in now for Colorado, number 6. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
A sliding stop over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Now this is in the air down the line. Field makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. 11th inning set to get underway. And into the box for Baltimore. Field. And a pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. And that one is inside. And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. In the air, right field. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now back, number 15.
Here's the second baseman. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. And a curve misses outside. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. He's a defender for the strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Sergio Mosquera. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Just a weak fly ball this time. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So up next, Field. Missed inside with the curve. And he can't come up with it. And that extends the inning. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
First and second, 2 outs. Field, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out to short. They get the first, and that is that. Orioles strand a couple. Score remains tied at 4. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, number 48. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Field now at the plate.
Number 13.
The wind to the pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
That one just misses, and it's 3-2. Benjamin Messer up next. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Benjamin Messer. Just missed. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A gigantic blast. And the Rockies walk it off in the 11th.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They led 4 runs on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They led 13 runs on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.